guys, welcome to my channel. Long time no see, but anyway, today's video is really a good one. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. The video is overdue already. Yeah, because I really like to film this video because it's really important, and I know you guys would like to know my journey in Canada. Here we go, 100 times before I make this video, and I know guys, everybody wants to hear this one because it will help you decide whether you want to migrate here in Canada. So this video is entitled My Journey in Canada. Are you ready to hear? First, why I decided to migrate in Canada? Well, I know we have different reasons why we want to migrate in Canada. Well, for me, back in the Philippines, I have a good career. Yeah, good, promising, yeah. And I love my work there. And my husband is an OFW in Australia. And Dad really, really planned all of these things happened while we came here in Canada. Why Canada? Well, I don't know why I'm here. But anyway, the first thing is that I apply for work here because I am a skilled worker. I'm a skilled one, so I try to apply. Not really a serious one. I mean, I'll just go Google and pass my application in the internet, through internet, and that's it. I'm not really serious about it because I'm happy with my life there in the Philippines and I'm contented. But something's missing because as you know, my husband is an OFW from Saudi, goes to Australia, and it's my life there back in the Philippines. I'm contented with it, even though we're poor. But anyway, so personally, I have reasons, and you personally too. I respect what's your decisions. So, but before that, I will tell you it's not easy to migrate in other countries. So we decided to go here in Canada. It's not only my decision, but also my family, because for family reason to be together. So that's the one thing that that we decided to be here. It's really fortunate to us guys because we landed as permanent residents already. So that's why we want to go here. It's permanent residence. They gave me a visa of permanent residence. So that's one of the motivations why we transferred, why we migrated. So that's it. And then I already have work, so I don't have time to wait to look for work. So when the opportunity came, one of my friends told me that they need this kind of work here in Canada. So that's why I applied, and we had panel interview with a company as well as the MPNP. It's the Manitoba nominee program for my immigrants. So that's it. I did the interview, and I only say what's in my heart, what's the truth. I didn't pretend that I have lots of money in my bank. No, I didn't. I just tell them that the only reason that I want to go to Canada because I want my family to be together. So that's it. That's the reason. And then I also told them about Canada is a good country. Maybe it can give me lots of opportunities. That's it. So really the interview part, as long as you're truthful, I think you don't have to pretend. When they told me about my money matters, finances, because that's usually the problem guys. Mostly that's what the reasons why most of you back out, because of the finances. But no, as long as you tell them the truth that you don't have money. Anyway, me personally, I tell them how much my bank account. I'm just really honest. So I think that's the important one. And then of course I have doubts why I apply, because I know when I go here in Canada, I will start from scratch. I mean, I'm not a licensed veterinarian here. I'm just a plain technician. So I know it's not easy, especially for the have a good job in the Philippines, a career-wise job in the Philippines. It's not really easy to be here, because sometimes your ego is really one of your problems, one of your maybe some of the things that won't will let you down. My turning point is actually, I know you won't believe it. What's my turning point? And I decided to. It's because I have a plane ticket already. So that's my turning point. Really. So I just remember it was December when I received an email, and they told me that I have already a plane ticket and I have to go here, travel here, February on that year. So that was February 2018. So that's the span. It's so abrupt, because I don't expect it. Actually, I don't really expect that. That's how fast I can travel. So anyway, so since the tickets ready are there, so walang bawian. So meaning I have to pursue. I will not look back anymore. So I have to look forward in going to Canada. Ticket. So from Zamboanga, Manila, China, Toronto, Winnipeg, Killarney. So that's really my long journey. So from when I was in the Manila already, so I know I cried when it's time for me to go, because I know that the decision that I made is not easy, and it's kumbaga wala nang bawian. Really, I cried because I already have a stable job, and I know I have to start in scratch here. So, and of course that's the time also that I went here alone, because I just leave my son. So I was here already in February, and then they came up. So maybe I was with that span of 2 months. I tell you guys, I think I had a depression, because every night I cried. Yeah, I really cried. Oh my god, yeah. That's how dramatic I am. But anyway, I miss my child, and the environment, it's different from the Philippines, where I have lots of friends. I mean the freedom, here, but there's a feeling of anxiety. Yeah, depression. We call it depression. So anyway, I was depressed for the 2 months, because I'm alone. I'm new at work, and the work is not really what I expected. I expect that it would be laborious, but it's really laborious. And then you have to adjust the language, magsige kag in English, ano lang yun, happy na ganusbreed na ko sa English. But naningkamot lang gihapon ko mag in English. Kay, so ano lang, pagka balo nila, sa akong gibati. Yeah, that's it. So, well, February and it's really cold. That's the first time that I traveled alone internationally. So pag ko nakagawas Pilipinas, Manila, ragyod ko taman, ragyod taong ko, nakagawas, masking pakungkong na lang, wa pa. So it was my first time and I traveled alone. Alone as in alone. So time is praying. Gani kay prayerful po ko. So katong sige ra kog ampo nga. Yung ko wala ani ilang mga airport nga pastang lapara silang airport. But yeah, there is what is this kaba-kaba. Yeah. So when I work, so there was a quarantine or downtime period. We call it downtime period because you're from the other country. So it needs 5 months downtime before you can start working. So there, in my work, first day of work, aside from the coldness that it's winter time that I came here, so good luck na lang sa mga arthritis niya. So I've got my first day at work, February 7. I really remember that. So February 7, I'm working already. I was assigned in the finishing barn. So by the way guys, I am a flying technician here in Canada. So one of the prestigious companies here. I'm so proud also that I'm part of this company. So I work in the finishing barn and in the there are only 2 people, so it's a little bit me now. So that's why I'm maybe that's what I told you that I'm depressed because work home. So I'm not used to that lifestyle. Unlike in the Philippines where you can go to the mall after the work, then you can hang out somewhere with your friends. But here it's not. It's a vice versa. It's work home. I think that's the first month. So that's how to learn to work alone. I mean, in the finishing barn there are only 2 persons. So it's your manager and you. So that's it. And then there are 4 houses that we have to maintain. So the 4 houses, so we have to divide. My manager and me divided the 4 houses. So I've got 2 houses for me to maintain. So with that thing, I have to secure that the animals there, the pigs there they have a good condition. So I was there for almost 2 to 3 months in the finishing barn, and sad to say, I got an accident there because maybe negligence on my part, or maybe it's really an accident. So they transferred me to the sow barn, and in the sow barn, so at least there are 16 or 20 people there. So it's not really me now. So there I enjoy my work there at first, but it's a different environment from the finishing barn, but still it's big. So of course there are a lot of things that you're gonna do in the sow barn, so you just have to keep busy for the 8 hours thing. So I was also transferred to another sow barn, so at least it's still a sow barn. So I was really happy that because I met a lot of people already, so I am more sociable. I'm not really a loner. So that's why during my work in the sow barn, it's easy for me compared to because in the finishing it's the work in the finishing, it's the routine work in the finishing is okay, but the kind of work is a little bit mabigat. I mean for us, for me, because yeah, that's it. Medyo mabigat siya compared with the sow barn, where sow barn, sow and the piglets. And I am very happy that I am in the farrowing section. So that's really my forte there. So there in the sow barn, I was a little bit happier. And then here comes my family. So that's it. So that's the things that my journey. Worth it ba na nag-Canada ka? Depende sa imuha. For me, personally, it's good because me, my husband, and my son were together again. Although we find some problems, we encountered some problems, pero masolusyonan lang man siya. So, okay siya kasi for me, families. So, mas kwansa ko, gipili na ko akong pamilya. Even though if it's COVID here, there are pandemic COVID, but still we're working. God is good. So, yun. Okay lang po na we're not really in the city because the cost of living is a little bit lower compared to the city. And then, medyo makatipid-tipid po ka. Pero, depende naman ang lifestyle. So, okay siya because the place that we are here, school is there, the hospital is there, near, it's just a small town, pero halos kompleto siya. You can have a grocery, so medyo, and then there's Filipino community na willing po sa imong help, and career-wise, depende po sa imong sa Philippines, promising imong career, it's nice. And then, na happy ka, so I think no need for you to go here. You just come here for travel, to visit. With regards to my work, my career, medyo kani ang sad part kay kikan man ko sa okay man akong work actually sa Philippines, so medyo ni lower down ko. That's really the reality na mag-sacrifice sa ka a little for a while. Pero I know, if you are positive enough, naragyapoy padunggan, like, your passion, you still continue dreaming. I personally continue dreaming. Maski nanin na akong edad. Pero anyway, so yun na, okay siya. I live in a small town, and good thing also that there are Filipino community here. So you know naman, if there is Filipino, mas dili nimo kaila, pag maila na nimo, feeling at home na kay ka, di ba? So that's the good spirit of Filipinos. So that's what our journey. And then, so swine technician, so I already accustomed myself. I already love my work. Yeah, that's really important, that you really love your work. Commitment, love your work, because even if it's really laborious, if you love your work, you cannot feel the tiredness. You cannot feel that because you love your work now. So that's really my tips for you guys who wants to go to other countries. I know you have to prepare that we gonna start from the scratch, start with the zero, but with your things na we are very positive, just think positive, so then eventually you will love your work. So I think you will find happiness. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video, guys. And I hope you like the topic, and please suggest some topics and be my subscriber. Bye!